I'm Josh.
Banks.
Odd places going somewhere, probably viral.
Viral, hopefully.
Cyberspace.
So Josh, I prefer chunky.
You prefer what?
Chunky.
Chunky as opposed to smooth?
Yep. Yep.
I do too. It's a lot more natural, less processed. I like things that are less processed.
Oh, all right. Uh,
Chunky.
I mean, in
Now,
general,
wait a minute. Wait. Are we talking about
peanut butter.
the peanut butter? Or are we talking about people? Because
Uh,
people could be chunky or
yeah, I'm talking about peanut butter. I mean, we can
okay.
talk about people if you want.
No, I'd rather do peanut butter.
Okay. I mean, I like all forms of people. Actually, the physical aspect of people uh, do not affect me as what they have, other attributes that they have.
Well, it could be personality also. They can have kind of that chunky, raw personality versus the smooth, eloquent kind of, you know,
well,
that type.
I would go more towards, like, let's say chunky is, or crunchy. Crunchy. It's crunchy, isn't it? Isn't crunchy peanut? Is it chunky? No, it is.
Well, chunky is crunchy.
Yeah, yeah. I would go with people that are more organic or organic. And I think crunchy goes more organic, more of like really who they are. However, here is the dilemma I have, and that is when we meet someone, since you and I are no longer, well, no longer, I don't think we've ever been blind. Well, maybe we didn't see. At some point, we did
Oh,
not. We are
right.
find ourselves going by visual. I mean, that's our first, we look and we see. So my point
Right.
is that that's the first impression we have of somebody, is what we see in them. Or maybe a phone call. It could be a phone call like, wow, this is an interesting person, or this person has a great vocabulary.
Sure.
However, I am more geared towards not the physical aspect of a person.
No, I agree. I'm the same way. Uh, but I am very interested in character. Not so much personality, because I think personality you can lie. I think character and behavior, you can't fake those things. So yeah,
Okay. So when you say character, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about what makes up a person other than the physical aspect. So their integrity, their honesty, their things like that. That's character. Their mental toughness,
Okay.
the intangibles.
Okay, so let's break that down even farther. Integrity, honesty, pretty much the same thing, right? When you're honest, you have integrity. When you're dishonest, you have no integrity, or little.
No,
No.
no,
Okay. All right. Explain.
no. I think that's why they're different words. I don't think they're synonyms. So honesty just means you tell the truth.
Okay.
Integrity means you keep your word,
Got
that
it.
your actions match your word.
Yeah.
That's a little different.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Now I get it. So look, let's take down integrity. Integrity, a very chunky quality. Don't you?
Yes,
I mean, I would go very organic
it
quality.
is. It is. Because the opposite, being smooth, is almost like talking your way out of integrity. See, smooth to me means you're just kind of like, it's fake, it's facade, it's facade.
Tucking your way out of anything and everything. Just getting whatever.
Yeah. We call that person smooth, don't we? We're like, oh man, that dude was smooth. Not that he was honest, but he was smooth.
Okay, okay. So hang on a minute. I do like smooth, like Lou Rawls is smooth. He sings. I mean, the way he sings, it's just smooth. Now,
Yes.
I would not put him into, like, if someone's smooth. I mean, someone is just eloquent speaker. You just, and that's smooth. However, it's not the opposite of chunky in the sense of integrity that we're talking about.
All right, fair enough.
Huh.
I'll give you that one.
Um,
But here's the thing. I guess when it comes to chunky versus smooth, we're almost like, it's almost for me playing a false game. I don't really care about the texture as much as I do about the ingredients.
okay, okay. Now you do know that peanut butter, smooth and crunchy, have the exact same ingredients in them.
They can, yes, but there's different kinds of peanut butter that have different ingredients.
All right. So we're only differentiating between crunchy and smooth. So let's say we go, um, whatever, natural crunchy, natural smooth, they have the same things in them.
Absolutely. I'm just saying our discussion is very superficial. That's all.
Okay, how is this? How is this discussion superficial?
We're only talking about texture. We're not talking about ingredients. We're not talking about what's on the inside, man. It's literally superficial.
Okay, let's go a little deeper. I like crunchy peanut butter because, I mean, one disadvantage that I have with country peanut butter is that sometimes the little pieces of nuts, when I eat them, get stuck between my teeth. Okay, so I've got to floss more, or I've got to brush more.
Okay.
With smooth, with smooth, I do not have that issue. With smooth, when I'm eating it, it almost just like just goes. I mean, there's no like savoring the taste as much. With crunchy, I'm like eating it and biting it and just like consuming it.
Yeah, for me, it's about the challenge. That's why I like crunchy. It just takes more effort to process a crunchy peanut butter. You got to chew it more, right? You can't almost like a smooth. You can almost kind of not chew. You can just kind of let it dissolve in your mouth.
Okay. Okay.
And I like working for my food.
You like okay. So when was the last time you went out bison hunting?
Never. And I would though. I would do that
You would bison hunt?
if I would be able to eat bison. Yes, not just to kill it, but to eat it. Yes, I would.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is that you are against any foods that you do not have to chew as much to consume them.
I wouldn't say I'm against it. I would say I appreciate food more when I work for it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
That's all.
Wow. And I, on the other hand, appreciate food more when I eat with someone else rather than by myself. When I'm by myself, I'm standing up and I'm just wolfing it down and like I've got something else I want to do. If I'm with somebody across, and talking, and I would consume and delightfully enjoy it.
Yes, but I still feel like we're skirting the issue here on the inside, on the ingredients. This is really important, man.
The ingredients are the same with peanut butter. That's what we started this with.
No, here's the thing. If you went to the shelf on the store and there are all the different peanut butters, some are going to have peanuts, some are going to have peanuts and salt, some are going to have peanut, salt, and palm oil or hydrogenated oil. Things that do not belong in peanut butter that are neither peanut nor butter.
Okay, so what ingredients do you want in peanut butter?
Up to 2. Okay. I will allow 2.
Okay, so
it has to have peanuts. That's one. We just cannot get around that. It has to have peanuts, and I'm okay if it has salt. Outside of that, it may not have any other ingredients for me. That's it.
You do know that when you take peanuts and you blender them up, I guess, that the oils come to the top. So there's a peanut oil that is there with the natural peanut. Now, what about in the process of peanuts and salt together, making the peanut butter, which you like, and if the oils are at the top, I mean, are you okay with that?
Yeah, of course, if that's just part of the process. But the oils came from the peanuts. No problem.
Okay, they didn't come from a palm oil plant. They didn't come from a palm tree.
Right. It didn't come it wasn't like hydrogenated oil. It wasn't it wasn't corn oil or something else.
Now what if, and I don't know this for truth, but the palm oil is in there. Let's say, I'm not sure if this is true or not. The palm oil is in there to keep it homogenized? No.
To keep it solid at room temperature. The reason you use hydrogenated oil and fats is to keep it solid at room temperature.
Okay. So at room temperature, I mean, you go to your peanut butter jar and I think they put the oil in there so that the oil does not rise to the top, so it's inside the peanuts. Okay. Yes. You don't want that.
No, the oil is bad for you. In general, that kind of hydrogenated oil is really, really bad for you, which defeats the purpose of the nutritional aspect of peanut butter.
Okay, so peanuts and salt.
Correct. And plus, when you add hydrogenated oil, it makes it easier to eat. you don't have to stir it because when you get the thing of you got to stir it. It takes extra. Remember, I like extra effort because it makes me appreciate my food more.
Are you going bison hunting anytime soon? I mean,
Not with my bare hands. I would go bison hunting, but I think I would use at least a bow and arrow or maybe a gun. I don't know.
some sort of tool, some sort of something to.
Yeah, I'm not a savage. Like, I mean, okay, I shouldn't say I've never been bison hunting. I did go bison hunting once at a store. When you start looking through the packages of bison meat, that's in a way that's hunting for bison, is it not? I mean, the bison's already dead and ground,
Right.
but I was hunting for a good package. Yeah.
I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going.
Up and away, viral.